All right. Time to take out the Conte Verde. I think I can finally say Venezia correct. Venezia. I think. Venezia. I think so. I tried really hard with that one. I tried. I don't think I'm gonna get it right, but I'm trying at least. But yeah, so the Conte Verde is essentially a Loria hull. They put on 16 guns, by the way, with 203mm guns, a 15.4-second reload. This thing gets cruiser dispersion. It comes with 1 smoke, heals, and a spotter plane. Essentially, think of this thing like a Mecklenburg, and they put like a Mecklenburg and like, yeah, it's like a Mecklenburg but Italian. It's really weird, but it is very. Yeah, all the turrets are also 360, by the way, too. It's super strong, but yeah, we'll see. I also like the gun angles. The gun angles when it's kiting are really good too. All right. Let's see. Shima, Laffy. All right. All right. We're going to be a little bit cautious, but yeah, this thing gets really good accuracy. This thing's like a super Venezia. So yeah, if you like playing Venezia, then you're going to definitely like playing this ship. I'll have to explain to you how I was farming on the one game. You got the Congress? Nice, dude. I'll have to explain what I did. I also have a funny story to tell you, too. What's this thing's pen with the 54mm? So I can pen the side of a Napoli. Okay. There's Schlieffen, Mosfa. Okay, so they don't really have any snipers on this side. Okay, so Laffy's been spotted Shima, so we have YY over here then. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit painful. Just a wee bit. The fact this thing gets cruiser dispersion is nuts, by the way. Nice, we hit him with Sap. Let's go, dude. If you guys didn't know, Sap actually does the most damage in the game against... It does the most damage in the game against submarines. It's because it has French saturation mechanics for their hull, and that's why. So Sap kind of ignores that French saturation. Dude, do you know how many comments were trying to argue with me about the mechanics of this ping? No, Illinois has always been HE and EP. It's never been Sap. Yeah. Thanks for the tier 3 shadow. Yeah. Thanks for 61 months up, man. Appreciate you, dude.
No, it's another month to the banjo man.
Yeah.
Disaster, dude.
Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Thank you for the prime and the tier 3. Let's go.
He turns his back on everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe Joe, dude. But no, dude, people were trying to argue the mechanic like so hard, dude. It's crazy, man. Like, it's absolutely nuts. And they're also trying to say, like, the whole torpedoes, too. Like, they're not torpedoes, but they were saying, like, the ping is done by depth. It's like, dude, no, it's not. Because we literally tested depth. It doesn't change anything. Depth has nothing to do with the sap. Oh, my God, dude! The sap! The sap does full damage to the destroyers because it's 203s. Yeah, this thing is just better than Venezia, dude. It's just better, dude. It's just better, bro. Just better. Yeah, just better. Yeah, just better. Okay, bye. Bye.
Choo-choo, bitches.
That's hilarious, dude. I thought that it wasn't gonna do full damage because it's a battleship. That's hilarious. What's here? This is tier 10. What's up? My favorite warship is Massachusetts. And thanks for the 200 bids. Let's go, Delta. Yeah. Yeah, let's go, baby. Yeah, that's hilarious, dude. I didn't realize this thing does full damage to destroyers. Yeah, this is just better than Venezia, dude, in every way. And besides it not having submarine surveillance. But yeah, Conte Verde, though, dude, I'm having a blast with this thing. Let's go. You guys are going to be able to start getting it on July 15th on NA, July 16th on EU. unfortunately, it costs... It's going to cost you 50,000 doubloons or 200 buckaroonies. Yeah. Go without a loss. Damn, that's pretty impressive. Yes, let's go. Thanks for the 200 bits. Let's go. Yeah. Wait, is there a Wisconsin? Uh-oh. Chad, I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. Who's torping us? Oh, shit, my torps. We're fine, dude. We're fine, dude. Yeah, we're gonna back off this way, because I would like to not get killed by, Wisconsin, I'm not gonna get bossed with broadside. But we need to start focusing the, Wisconsin now. I definitely think this ship is good, though. But for that price, it's pretty insane. Did you turn off? No, I did not. Nope, they're still on, by the way. No, why? What's up with it? You may be so high on the streaks, dude, that you can't streak for a while. Also, wait a minute. Twitch, clip that. There's a new feature I'm trying to test. Apparently, when you say that, Twitch will automatically clip that as long as you say those words. But I don't know if it works or not. I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out if it does. Okay, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to go around the boss, but if it make him go bow into me or go bow into Slava. Oh, it worked! Let's go! It actually created the clip. Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Nice, I was just testing it. If someone can go back and, like, clip the kill, though, on that YY, I'd appreciate it, though. Thank you, by the way. Because I didn't say it during them. But if someone can go back and clip that one in particular, I'd appreciate it. I should have aimed a little bit higher. That's going to be a miss, I think. Dice. Yeah, I'm going to go behind the Mosfa just in case he reverses. It's pretty steep, man. Like, I understand why they're doing it, but at the same time, it's way too expensive, dude. What I may do is I may just... Wait, what's the smoke firing penalty? 10.8? I can go dark. I can go dark, guys, and farm. Wow. I can go dark and farm at the same time. Very nice. Yeah, this is just a better Venezia, dude. Just better. If I had spotter playing up too, I could spot him with that as well. What am I turning out for? I don't need to turn out. I can turn back in. I can just angle my guns. I can do that. Turn this way. Yeah, it's exhaust smoke. Yeah, it's the Italian specialty. What's the advantage of Conte Verde versus Colombo? You have a faster reload. Faster reload than Colombo. The guns are more accurate. It's like a Mecklenburg, but Italian. So it has cruiser dispersion, which means it's extremely accurate. Like very, 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 very accurate. So you can just slap destroyers, subs, you name it, you can slap it. And I'm also turning way too much. Way, way, way too much. I'm giving this thing way too much side. There we go. I need to slap his bow with the sap. Because I'm in the wrong spot. There we go, we're good now. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, it's smaller caliber, yes. I don't know where he's at. I think he's this way, but we'll see. It's a Loria hull with less armor. Yeah, it has a 2.05 Sigma too, which makes it really accurate. Yeah, CV is this way. Yeah, he's over here. No, it's a Loria hull. Yeah, it's not a Colombo hull. Ooh, fighters. Nice, let's go. I'll take that. Ooh. Sigma, so dispersion is like, imagine it like being a oval, and then the dispersion, oh my god, ow. Sigma is inside of, the sigma is how many shells are going to be entering, or like, sorry, the closer it is to the center, the likelihood of the shells being around the center. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, it's likelihood of the shells being like near the center of that circle. Yes, come here, Hakuryu, come here. Just let me touch you. I have to keep going this way so I can keep on like firing at them. I want to use AP, but I feel like at the same time it's better just to keep using Sap. Nice, let's go, baby. Yeah, higher is better for Sigma, lower is worse. Yeah, not bad. No, this thing is super strong, dude. Yeah, this thing is really good. Yeah, first match 3,000 base XP. Okay. You know what the funniest thing is? This is my first match in this ship. Well, I mean, the ship is good, so cool. Cool, man. My first match in his ship is 3,000 base XP. Okay, yeah, the ship is definitely good. Do I think it's worth $200 though? No. 200 bucks is such a steep price for something. It's around the same speed as the Loria. The Loria is meant to be maneuverable. You can't try Cincinnati on a test ship. You can't like switch it, so yeah, like if you want to take a look at the hull, like it's a Loria hull, 32mm bow, 30mm aft. Deck is thinner than Loria's, it's 50. Side plating is 457. The Citadel is a little bit raised at the smokestacks, so you have to be careful with your how much side you're showing there. Essentially, this is a high skill level ship. If you if your positioning is off like at all, you're cooked. You're cooked in like every way, shape, and form. I'm considering taking steering instead of propulsion, because that rudder shift is so painful. Yeah, like super painful. Now, 17 seconds is very, very poor. Essentially makes it where if you have to turn out in front of people, you're cooked. Like, if you have to turn out, like, while you're broadside, you're just done, dude. You're just cooked.
Oh, big stretch, dude. Oh, big stretch, yeah.
Invocation of Kappa, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. But yeah, it's a fast ship, 36.8 knots, too. It's not bad.